It burns. But we can't get away. It lives in the world. It was in the water. We drank the water. It changed us right? But we can't get away. Welcome. I am doing this weird voice because I saw a very interesting film the other day. So interesting, in fact, that I watched it twice. It was called The Color Out of Space. And it's based on a H.P. Lovecraft story. And it was just so crazy. Such a crazy film. It starts off very simple, but you'd never know what was coming. And I'm not going to spoil it for you. I'm just going to say, go and watch it. It's a fantastic film. I just have nothing to say anymore. I'm sorry. I guess things are not what they seem. I'm just so tired all the time. Get all wet. I just love these spooky ways of talking. I guess I want to hide my voice in certain ways. You may be wondering why I'm talking like this. I was inspired by a scene in the film The Color Out of Space. And they're listening back to a recording on a tape recorder. And it's very spooky and scary and unsettling. But it's also very relaxing, demented sort of way. And I guess I was extremely tired when I was watching it, but I was on the verge of sleep towards the end of the film. And it was very creepy. Things change. But you can't look away. Okay. Well, how is it in your world? What's been happening in your world? I've just been trying to focus on certain things just trying to remain calm. Remain calm with all the things that are happening in the world. It doesn't seem so far out of our grasp that we would be invaded by another species. The thing I just loved the colors of the film and the soundtrack. It was everything. The acting was phenomenal. It was I don't usually have these experiences anymore with film. Like I haven't had it in a long time, but sometimes a movie comes along and it just changes your it's like a bolt of lightning or energy, and it just makes you go, yeah, that's the magic of the movies. And it wasn't even it's not a high budget film. I think the independent films have a lot more going for them because they can afford to take risks, but still be very interesting. And I think that's what's missing in a lot of films that come out these days. But yeah, the color of space, color out of space, very, very good film. Came out about 2 years ago. It took me a while to see it. But if you like cosmic horror, it's definitely a film to see. What else can I talk about? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just rambling on about nothing. Just laying here watching the clouds pass by. It's just been raining and the rain has passed and now it's just all really light fluffy clouds just passing across the sky. I haven't done an ASMR video in a very long time. I don't know why, I always say this, but sometimes I just have nothing to talk about. And a lot of the more you leave something, the more scared you are of returning to it and trying to do it again, which is exactly what happened. If you don't use it, you lose it. So these are just really small videos of just rambling. Some people enjoy it, some people find it relaxing. I hope you do. That's why I make these videos. But yeah, it's been quite a while since I've done one. Just a lot has been going on in the world, and sometimes when it's just all misery, you don't really want to repeat it and talk about it. I can if you want. I can talk about those things if you're interested. Just let me know in the comments. But for the most part, the reason why I haven't done many videos is just lack of motivation, really, and not having anything to talk about. But then again, once you get into it, like I can feel it right now doing this video, I feel like talking again. It just comes out. It's really, I read a quote by Stephen King the other day about writing, and he said, it's something, I'm gonna paraphrase it. It's like a trance-like. Writing is trance-like, and you have to be able to be in a space like he has this writing desk, and he needs time to himself just to. You need to be in the right situation, environment to allow yourself to just dream. And when you write, it should just flow out of you. Doesn't matter if it's good or bad, it should just come. And a lot of the times, I found with myself, I just put it off and try and avoid not doing it. But that doesn't really lead to anything, so yeah. I'm also trying to learn Unreal Engine. That would make for some really interesting videos in the future. I can do some ASMR tutorials and other things. Mainly creating my own environments and being able to, you can essentially make your own short films by using this technology, and it seems pretty easy to use once you get the hang of it. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. Hopefully you'll see some progress soon. Hopefully this video was rather relaxing, but I should have spoken about The Color Out of Space more, but it's one of those films where this is more of a recommendation than an analysis of the film. It was just very trippy, and it was a great watching experience for me. But you can't say too much about it, or you'll ruin the experience. So that's why I just urge you to go out and see it. Okay, so this was a really weird video, but it's more about just doing it than thinking about it, and just putting it out there. Doesn't matter. Just get your work out there. Okay. Thank you very much for watching or listening to me, and I hope you can stick around for the next video. Thanks.